So, we have a job to do today. A job that I'm not very happy about doing, but I have to do it anyway. So, it's the 26th, Monday of August. I have 6 days to finish my rewrites of Nephilim if I want to stay on my deadline by the 1st of September, which, of course, is on Sunday. As per usual, because I suck at self-deadlines and can never stick to them, I have not stuck to this one. It's highly, highly, highly unlikely that I am going to be finished by the 1st of September, but the next few days is going to rectify that, because I had a brilliant but stupid, mostly stupid, idea, and I'm vlogging about it for accountability. I was like, you know what, let's be serious about this for once so far in the past 3 months, and welcome to me doing 10k for 3 days. That's the plan. Hello. So for the next 3 days, my goal, my aim, my challenge is to write 10,000 words each and every day, which makes it a total of 30,000 words by end of play on Wednesday. I was sort of looking forward to it because it's a challenge and I like doing challenges. I'm not looking forward to it because I've never written 10,000 words in a day before, let alone 3 days in a row. And I suck at self-imposed deadlines, so I can just see myself going, you know what, it's fine, whatever. I'll just move the deadline back a little bit more. I can't do that. I won't do that. So the plan is to do a 20-minute writing sprint every hour for the next 12 hours. I can do roughly 800 words every 20 minutes during a writing sprint if I'm not being picky about what I write. So that will bring me up to about 9,600-ish on average. And then hopefully during those hours I'll do more than 800 to make up the last 400 words. If not, then I'll just have to write an extra 400 words. That way it seems more manageable than having to just sit down and write 10,000 words. Like, work for 20 minutes every hour. Like, I can do that. I need to do that. Do that every single day for the next 3 days, and I should have my 30,000 words. So finish Nephilim by the deadline. Should not do this next time. I'm gonna have to sort of get over my mentality of quality, not quantity, that I've been doing for my rewrites, and focus more on the quantity, not quality, that I'm gonna need to do these 30,000 words. First 20-minute writing sprint down, 884 words completed. Please ignore the wiggles and my children in the background. They have migrated back into the living room, quite unfortunately. So I ended up writing a bit more than 20 minutes because I started slightly late because of said children. Yeah. So I wrote for a little bit longer, mostly because I wasn't doing that well and I wanted to hit at least 800 words. So I think I wrote for about 25 minutes in total, as opposed to the 20, which I was in the zone and I knew what I wanted to write next. So, you know, why not continue writing if you know what you want to do? I know people say finish in the middle of a sentence and then when you come back to it, you know straight what you're going to do and you can continue without a problem. But a few times I've actually tried that. Like, I've forgotten what I was going to write next and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So 884 words left. I completely forgot my washi tape, but I didn't really pay attention to what my word count was until I got close to the 20-minute mark. So I need to put my washi tape on next time so I don't have the urge to see how many words I've written and go, oh, I've only written 200 words. It feels like more, you know, because then that just distracts me. So we've done good. We're doing good. 1 hour down. 11 more to go. So yeah, I made a mistake. I made 2 mistakes. And I don't understand how I made 2 mistakes, but it's me doing a bullet journal. So yeah, I decided to quickly just do a bullet journal spread to mark down and track my word count, because I thought that'd be the easiest thing to do. So it's just simply like the numbers. So I need to do at least 36.
Are you done, Mummy?
Almost. I need to do 36 writing sprints over the next 3 days, and then I've got 3 spares just in case I don't quite hit 10,000 by the time I've done all of the writing sprints. And then, yeah, nice little highlight there just to put the end result of all of those word counts, which I'll then add up at the end. Yeah, you saw me make a mistake, so I, skip this line entirely and start continuing down here, so that wouldn't have fit. And then somehow I miscounted, even though I did it tons of times, and this top one isn't the same height or length as any of the others. But stuff happens. I'll stick some washi tape on that later in the day just to make it a little bit more pretty. Do you like the little cute Mark Crusaders there?
Where?
Yeah, they're on my camera.
Oh.
Yeah. When you put them, you're there. You can see your hand on the camera.
Now this the camera.
That's it.
I can see it.
So yeah, the first thing I want to do, my camera's my phone. Let me write down not with that pen, I'll do it with this pen. The end results for my first writing sprint was 800, and 84 words. And then by the end of the day, hopefully, you'll see me writing down here for number 12, which will hopefully equal 10,000 words. Here's hoping. Oh my god. $834 words. So now that I've done that 20 minutes, I need to migrate over to the couch to plug my laptop in because it's not over with my desk like my charger should be, because I've been dossing and sitting on the sofa for the past few days, as I have been doing. So, oh, and there goes my laptop. So I've just been sitting on my nice pink chair with holes on it for these last 2 writing spools, and look at what it has done to my legs. I'm an octopus. So I'm behind. It's not through procrastination or anything like that. I had to take husband to work, and then I had to do lunch. And then I've just put baby down for a nap, so my laptop's still charging as well, so I have to write on the sofa for the next little bit. Where's my tea mug? It's over by the kettle. So, yeah, so now that's all done and dusted, I can actually get back to writing, work. I had a little bit of a depressing time earlier. My kettle refused to work, so I had to spend about half an hour descaling that while I wrote without tea, which wasn't a very fun thing to do at all. I'm not doing very well with the quantity over quality either. I keep spelling the wrong. I keep spelling my protagonist's name with 2 capital letters instead of 1, and I keep going back to change it because I don't like it. You know, deleting sentences that I don't want. I'm like, no, that's not right. Delete that sentence and write a new one, and I've got to stop doing that because I'm not going to be able to get these 10,000 words done if I don't stop and just focus on getting those words down. I really suck with self-imposed deadlines. Please ignore the fact that I am currently watching Kate Kavanagh's latest video that she has kindly updated in order to distract me from the things that I need to do. So chapter 20 is done. I'm done chapter 20, so that's not too bad. The scene I've just written, I sort of see it to be a scene that I don't actually need. It doesn't do anything, as I've sort of discovered as I've written it. Maybe it's just because I've written it that badly. But I can see myself, yeah, very easily cutting this scene. I think it's really good actually when you can write a scene and sort of see from what you've written that it doesn't quite fit in the way you maybe originally wanted it to, or the way that you originally planned for it to. And I think it's a mark really on my skill as a writer. My skill as a writer, I say, how long that I've been writing for, that I can sort of recognise that scene as I write it. My face is very close to the camera, but that's because I noticed as I was doing that last segment that the makeup that I put on is pandering ever so slightly. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that because it's me and it's makeup and I don't do makeup. Okay, my laptop is charged, so I'm heading back over to my desk because it's just more fun to write and I have stuff in the way that's not good. It's where I got my washi tape out and it's me, so I just left everything there because I don't tidy up as I go ever, and somehow some old post-it notes have made their way onto my desk as well. Let's get rid of those. So once I've put my laptop down, we can calculate how much I've done with sprints number 3 and 4, when I should really be on like sprint number 6, because I'm still behind. Oh yeah, I may have dosed for half an hour to 45 minutes watching the rest of Kate Kavanagh's video, but yeah, let's not talk about that. My calculator is pink because I've only just realised that I can customise it. Haha. So if I get rid of my washi tape, not get rid of it completely, we've done, okay, no, actually, if I go back up to chapter 20, which also might help because that will bring up my word count, we've done a total of 2,648 words. I took a photo of the word count I hit back during number 3 after I'd written for 20 minutes, and that was 2,351. So what I need to do is
884 plus 834, which is numbers 1 and 2, which equals 718 minus 2,351. Using 600 and...
So I did 633, which is terrible. Which is absolutely terrible. 663, which means it's past 20 minutes, which I think was me including some words that I forgot because I wasn't really doing writing during my writing sprint. I have 297. Technically it's number 4, so I'm going to count it 297. So, okay, I told you I'd get worse as we went along. I knew it. That's where we are right now. What was that, 300, 900 words, a whole nice 700 words behind where I wanted to aim to be for the day. It's 4 o'clock, just about to hit 4 o'clock, so this next hour I need to get another 800 words in, definitely. I'm about to get my tea because I didn't have it and because I can't find the scene I'm looking for. The problem I've got is nothing in draft 6 is in the same order as it is in draft 5. So I've got, you know, chapter 5 of draft 5, which is now like chapter 17 of draft 6, and chapter 20 of draft 5, which is now chapter 17 of draft 6, and I've probably said 17 twice, but you get the point. Everything's all over the place. So I don't actually know where this scene is that I want is. Did that make sense? It might, no. That did not make sense, but you'll get what I mean, right? I can't find the scene I want, and I can't remember where in the book it is. I don't know my own book.
Any vexes? This is dangerous. I've got way more protection now. Have I though? Actually, I might be lying to myself. I'm not too sure. Problem is I have no torch. There he is. Get him. Before he does it. He died! Oh, I actually got it before he died!
Back on track.
I need to decide
for now.
to be able to get it.
So I very much completely like what's the word? No, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Anyway, I did not take into account how difficult it would be to write 10,000 words with 4 kids in the house that I have to look after, and, you know, mother, which I really should have done. So I don't know why I didn't think it would be easier to write 20 minutes an hour every hour with 4 kids in the house doing this than it would be for me to do writing in general, because I have to keep stopping to parent them, and I have to keep stopping to make them food and feed them and clean up after them and change nappies and put down and pick up for naps and stuff. So I am being interrupted once again on my journey to this 10,000 words to feed the baby / also make dinner, then eat dinner, then bathe the baby. So basically the next 2 hours are kind of like completely out the window for writing, because I'm not going to have time to do any of it. I'm going to have to just write non-stop, I guess, after 6 o'clock and the kids go to bed. And do better tomorrow, I suppose, when I've got errands to run. Oh, yay. Hello. The last time I checked in was about 5 o'clock, just before 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It is now 10 to 10. And the reason I haven't checked in, partly because I was busy between 5 and 7 with the kids, and from 7 o'clock onwards I just got on my laptop and wrote, because I was behind and I did not want to be behind anymore. So we've done quite well so far in the almost 3 hours. I haven't been for the entire 3 hours because then I had a second bedtime to do as well. But I have officially completed 10 20-minute writing sprints today. It's not been too bad as well either, because if we take a look, woo, can we see that properly? Yes, we can. So we did 980, 859, 679, 770, 840 and 906. So we're averaging around 800 for all of those, which is not too bad. Got 2 more writing sprints to go, so that'll get me another 1600, and then hopefully I'll only have 600-ish or so words left to write, so I'm not up past midnight, because obviously midnight is my deadline. Okay, my final writing sprint is done. We are in at 856 words, and that is all 12 completed at 22:11. And once again, my computer is literally out of battery, so I'm going to have to go back over again to the sofa to finish off however many words I need to finish off. So let's add up what we have so far and see where we are. Ready? 946 words. That's not right. 9,496 words. It's so tired. I'm so hot. I have no words now. That's really good. See, now this is the thing. This is the thing. If I had done better here and done 800 words on sprint number 4, I would have already hit 10,000. That's really peed me off. That was my laptop. Oh, my laptop. Right, okay, so I'm going to head over to the sofa and write another 500 words. That'll take me hopefully about 15 minutes or so, and then that's me done for the day at 10,000 words. Yay. We'll see if it goes. I'm also currently listening to Lindsay Sterling's virtual concert. That could be my background music, which I have not listened to all day, despite the fact I have been wearing my headphones all day like an idiot. Yeah. $10,053 words. Over 10,053 words. Success! On day 1. I've still got 2 more days of this. That was actually a lot harder than I presumed it to be, which I don't know why I presumed it'd be easy, because it's never that easy. I was actually really productive after 7 o'clock. That was almost 4 straight hours worth of writing. Obviously it wasn't 4 straight hours worth of writing, because that would have been, you know, 12 writing sprints, but I was basically sitting down at my laptop being mostly productive for 4 whole hours, which I'm supremely impressed that I actually managed to do it. So for now, the self-imposed challenge / deadline of 10,000 words a day seems to be working, and sort of taking into account exactly what I did today, which was not start early enough, and that was basically it. Most everything else was not my fault, in regards to not being able to write during some hours. I did it, day 1, 10,000 words. I'm so happy. I did chapters 20, 21, 22, and I've started chapter 23, like 3 and a bit chapters in one day, which I'm super happy about, because usually I'll get about half a chapter done. So that was my day 1 of 10k for 3 days, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good thoughts and happy writing.